All right, y'all, let's get to it. All right, this is Lloyd right here. Y'all remember Lloyd, all right, with the bucket inside. Okay, now Lloyd again. This Lloyd again. Okay, with the drive, with the dish, bow. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. Um, okay, to pass to Horse. Okay, Horse throws it back to Lloyd. Lloyd goes in with the layup, fade away. Let me tell y'all something, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna address all the haters on here, that's saying that's trying to blame Caitlin Clark's team, that's trying to blame the coach. Y'all want to blame everybody. Y'all want to blame the janitor at the stadium. Y'all want to blame the president of the WNBA. Y'all want to blame everybody except Caitlin, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys that she's an average player, but you guys don't want to believe me. But it's okay because time will tell. Time will tell, man. All y'all gotta do is sit back and relax, man, and just keep watching the WNBA, and y'all gotta see that Caitlin Clark, nothing but a Caitlin Clark media hype. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now, this was a good game. It was a close game. The thing is that they just couldn't finish, y'all. Why they couldn't finish, okay? Now, before y'all start blaming Caitlin Clark's team, let's not forget that Caitlin Clark took over Iowa's team. Her team in Iowa wasn't that good, okay? And I'm not saying that the team that she's in right now, Indiana, that her teammates are not good. I'm just saying that she took over that team. They were, what, 30-something and 0, you know what I mean, in Iowa, you know what I mean? They made it to the championship and all that. Why she can't do that at the WNBA? Everybody's saying, oh, well, give her time to grow. Listen, man, if you can go 30-something and I'm not 30-something games straight, you know what I mean, to make it to the finals in Iowa, you could do the same thing at the WNBA. Why? Oh, you can't? Oh, you guys are blaming her age? You guys wasn't y'all wasn't saying she was young in college. Y'all didn't say all that. Y'all was saying that, oh, she's this good player. She can do this. She can do that. Man, come on, man. You know what I mean? Now, look at this. Look at this now, y'all. She's playing with some grown women with a lot of experience. And not just that, man. The WNBA is different. You know what I mean? Listen, when you put a player like Caitlin Clark into some high-class caliber player, man, like Lloyd, Horse, Aja, I could just go on down the line. You know what I mean? Currington, all these females, you know what I mean? When you put her against these type of players, you know what I'm saying? They will make your best player in college look like a regular basketball player. I mean, they make her look regular, y'all. You know what I mean? Of course, Caitlin Clark, and I told you guys, Caitlin Clark's not the only one that's scoring 20 points a game. Lloyd be scoring that type of points too. You know what I'm saying? You had Horse in that team. You had AJ be scoring that type of current. Sometimes will come out with get those type of points. There's a lot of females in the WNBA that average about 15 to 20 points a game. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And y'all hyping this little scores that she's putting up. It's not enough, y'all. You know what I mean? With 11 rebounds, Lloyd, come on, man. 11 rebounds is crazy in one game. You know what I mean? Damn. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna address LeFlop and Charles Barkley in a minute, man. But I just wanna just let y'all see what's going on here at the WNBA and this Caitlin Clark media hype. You know what I'm saying? I need you guys to go to the Spring Shop, man, my Spring Shop store, man, and get the media hype shirts. I need you guys to cop them, wear it at Caitlin Clark's game, man, for real. Ain't no hate or nothing like that. We just gotta let her know that, hey, listen, man, you know what I mean? You not that like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wish they would have did all that hype with Breanna Stewart. There's a lot of good, and she's white, so I don't want you guys to say, oh man, this nigga racist, this dude racist and all that. Breanna Stewart, they could have put that hype on Breanna Stewart. There's a lot of white female players that are just as good as Caitlin Clark. I mean, they could have given them the attention. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about the ones that got the championships, which is Asia. Asia got a championship. She got two. You know what I mean? I believe she got one in college. You know what I mean? And where is her? You know what I'm saying? Where is her recognition at? You know what I mean? They could have done all this long time ago with all these great players that's been there already. And I told you guys over and over again, the only reason Caitlin Clark is hyped right now is because Angel Reese embarrassed her last year. Y'all don't. Why you think nobody knew about Caitlin Clark in 2022? Y'all only knew about Caitlin Clark in 2023 and 2024. That was the time when she played against LSU and she was doing "You Can't See Me" face and all that crap. And then when Angel Reese did that, you can see me back to her. When Angel Reese did that, "You Can't See Me" back to her, all of America, United States of America, was in an uproar about it. calling her ghetto, calling her this. Nobody was saying nothing what Kendall Clark was doing. And I had people in the and I see people comments, they were like, oh, well, she didn't do it to her. The point is that she did it to other players. Man, I remember she did it to South Carolina, I believe. It was either North Carolina or South Carolina. She did it multiple times. Why she don't do it no more? You know why she don't do it no more? Because she got checked. That's why she don't do it no more. She didn't win no championship, and she got checked. You know what I'm saying? By Angel Reese. And guess why? White America don't like it. They didn't like that. So you know what they did? You know what they did to lift her up? Oh, let's just put all the hype on her. Let's lift this white woman up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She's not this great player. They just hyping her ass up because she got embarrassed last year, man. That's it, and that's the truth. That's the facts. That's the facts, man. That's the facts. You know what I mean? Now, with Caitlin Clark, you know, she is doing the best that she can, and I blame everybody, man, that's putting all this pressure. All y'all doing is putting a target on her back. Let me tell y'all something. What y'all doing with this hype, man? I'm talking to the media. I'm talking to everybody that want to hype her ass up, that want to gas her. I'm talking to y'all niggas, man. Okay. What y'all just did, y'all just set her up for failure, because now that y'all put this gas behind her back, they don't give a fuck what she brought into the WNBA with this charter play. They're going to make a name off her. They're going to use her to try to get their fame up. So guess what? And you know how, okay, good example, Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, right? Okay, so now, Kendrick Lamar, he wants to be the top dog, you know what I mean? And in order for you to be the top dog, you have to take down the person that's getting all the attention. Who's that? Drake. Everywhere Drake goes, he sells out on stadiums. Everywhere he goes, tickets sell out or whatever. Drake's popping right now. Now, if you want to be in Drake's position, you got to move this nigga out the way. So guess what? A battle rap started. So with everybody, you know, everybody in a frenzy, everybody's battling now. You know what I mean? So now you got Kendrick Lamar and Drake going at it. It was a good battle. Guess who came on top? Kendrick Lamar. Guess what's going to happen now? His ticket sales going to go up. Everybody, the people that didn't know about Kendrick Lamar, because trust me, come on now, let's be real. Kendrick Lamar name is not as famous as Drake's, but you could best believe Kendrick Lamar, his name is going everywhere now because he beat Drake. The same thing with Caitlin Clark. Now, everybody see her as food. Everybody see her as a come up. So they're going to make sure that Caitlin Clark doesn't win any games. It's nothing personal. It's that I'm trying to be next up, and you in my way. So if I want people to notice me when I play against you, I'm gonna play my ass off. Because when I play my ass off, you know what I'm saying, I got all this endorsement, all these people looking at us, all this shoe deal, Reebok, and all these people looking at the game, and they're gonna watch me ball your ass up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take all your fame from you. That's what's going on, y'all. That's what the media hype did to they set Caitlin Clark up to be a target. She's the one that's, if anybody want to be famous, anybody want to be, you know what I mean, recognized for their basketball skills, when you play against Caitlin, you better show your ass off. You better show your ass off. Because ever since Caitlin Clark played, I noticed Carrington, I noticed Akira, I noticed Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? I noticed Breanna Stewart. I know I could go on, y'all. These are the females that I know that I just recognize now. Like, man, wait a minute, man. I know they've been playing before, but thanks to Caitlin Clark, man, I'm looking at these females. Like, wait a minute, these females are way better than her, putting up higher numbers than Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to talk about her age and all that, man. Some of these WNBA females, man, they're in their early 30s, okay? They're not that old, you know what I mean? They're young, too. Some of them 26, 28 years old. So let's start with the age thing, because we could talk about a lot of young athletes, man, that shine, okay? So let's talk about Serena and Venus Williams. How old were they when they won the first Wimbledon? Exactly. They were very young when they won the first Wimbledon. Right, y'all? Who else, man, that were very young, that won a lot of, you had Mike Tyson, you had Clarissa Shields. I mean, I could go on with a number of sports, I could even go to the Olympics. I could name a whole bunch of people, man. I'm going to be here for 2 days if I do that, man, of young athletes that shine in the big stage. So I don't want to hear about her being 22 years old. Stop with the cap. You know what I mean? And y'all motherfuckers out there keep dick riding. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just let's address Charles Barkley and let's address leflop now. All right, y'all. So let's address leflop and the nigga that didn't win no rings. You know what I mean? I see I see why Charles Barkley talking like this about Caitlyn, man, because those two got one thing in common. What is that, guys? Both of them ain't got no rings. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video right here. Actually, it's a voiceover because I don't want to get copyrights or whatever. So I'm gonna play the voiceover of Charles Barkley and LeFlop's their statement. You know what I mean about quote unquote us being the haters. Y'all check it out.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the table, but y'all being petty like dudes. LeBron, you are 100% right. Y'all girls, stop being petty. Caitlin Clark, thank you for bringing all that money and shine to the WNBA.
Charles Barkley, man, you a hoe, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charles Barkley's a hoe. You know what I mean? And not just that, man. That's why Shaq almost took your head off when y'all got into it. When y'all played way back, when y'all got into a fight, with a scuffle. Yeah. Shaq almost took your head off, man. You know what I mean? I can't stand this nigga. See, two minds think alike, man. You know what I mean? What they always say? Like-minded think alike, whatever. Yeah, that's him because Charles Barkley and Caitlin Clark have no rings, man. You know what I mean? They never won a championship ever in their lives, man. You know what I mean? So I see why he dick riding. You know what I mean? Hey, check this out. Charles Barkley, man, get Caitlin Clark click out your mouth, man. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. You know what I mean? You're a clown. Listen, let's address what he just said. First of all, Charles Barkley, I know why you're saying that, man, because you still try to get that white money. I get it. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you cool with your endorsement people because most of your endorsement people, they're white or whatever. Your agents, your lawyers. So I get it. I see what you're trying to do, man. You try to play on that. It's all good. You know what I mean? And like I said, y'all, I'm not racist because, like I said, Breonna Stewart should have got that attention a long time ago. You know what I mean? Breonna Stewart should have got that attention a long time ago, and she's white. Okay, so I don't want y'all to try to be like, oh man, I'm racist. No, I'm saying Breonna Stewart is better than Caitlyn. Now let's get back to what Charles Barkley was talking about, man. So this nigga, man, he doesn't know the history of this whole hype. Okay, y'all. This nigga does not know the history of the hype. I just explained to you guys why Caitlin Clark is hyped up and gassed. I told you guys that nobody knew about Caitlin Clark in 2022. Okay, everything started in 2023 when she got beat by LSU and she was doing that "you can't see me" face, and then Angel Reese did it back to her, and white America didn't like it. So what they did, they tried to boost up Caitlin Clark, try to call Angel Reese ghetto and all that, classless, for doing that back to her, putting her ring finger, talking about she won a championship ring, all in Caitlin's face. So what they did was they boost her up. White media boost her up and put all this gas in Caitlin Clark's back. You know what I mean? Make her seem like she's the superstar. And dissing Angel Reese because they were upset about that. They were upset about what Angel Reese did to Caitlin Clark. So right now they try to shit on Angel Reese and try to boost up a ringless Caitlin Clark. She has no rings. Not even in high school. I know some players like, what's her name? Raven Johnson. She got 4 championship rings in high school and 2 at South Carolina. I hope they give her this hype, man, when she get drafted to the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? So Charles Barkley, man, don't know what the hell he talking about, man. He's a clown. You know what I mean? Nobody hating on her, man. She's hyped. She's gassed. Nigga, let me tell you something, Charles Barkley, man. If you've been watching the WNBA game, you're going to see that all these other females are scoring the same amount of points, if more, than Caitlin Clark. She's not doing nothing special. As a matter of fact, let me tell you, listen, man. This is how she's gassed because she went from Iowa, you know what I mean, going 32 games straight to make it to the finals, and she did it with a team that's not that good. She can't do that in the WNBA. So ain't nobody hating on her. She just playing against players that's better than her. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't just say that somebody it's just because they're good at high school basketball that they're gonna do good at the in NBA. It's different in NBA. It's different in NBA. You can take a young dude. She's not Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant did that. Kobe Bryant left high school, went to the pros. You know what I mean? He didn't even struggle as much as Killing Clark did, man. He started winning right afterward, like a couple about a year later. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see, man. Listen, time will tell. Time will tell, man, that she's gonna be just a regular player, y'all. You know what I mean? Listen, man, I wish nothing but the best for everybody in the WNBA. But I'm telling y'all, man, I know a good female basketball player when I see one. You know what I mean? And the team that Kenny Clark been playing against, the females that's on that team, they're better than her. I would rather watch them than Caitlin Clark. You got females throwing behind the passes. You got females crossing, females over, you know what I mean? And lane, I mean, come on, man. Assists, rebounds, and all that, man, they're way better than Caitlin Clark, man. And I get it. I know what y'all gonna say. She's young. Man, we don't care about that young stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? If you young, you should be super hyper. I mean, I'm talking about your stamina should be on 100 right now. You should be running around all that, around the court. So we don't want to hear about her being 22 years old. The thing is that WNBA makes good players look regular. You know what I mean? Just like when Canelo faced Mayweather, forget all the wins that Canelo had. When he faced Mayweather, Mayweather made Canelo look like like an average boxer. Like he didn't even belong in the ring with Mayweather. This is what's going on right here, y'all. They put Kelly Clark in the WNBA first round pick and all this nonsense, you know what I'm saying? For the WNBA to show her that she's just a regular ball player, man. It's nothing special about Kelly Clark at all, man. If she was a ball player like that, man, if she was special, trust me, man, I'll be talking about her, man. I'll be like, man, she's this great player and all that. She's not giving me nothing to work with. She ain't got no championship rings. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's not going to get one in the WNBA, y'all. You know what I mean? Ever. If the only way she can get a WNBA ring, man, is she goes to Angel Reese's team, or she goes to Aja's team, because they already got 2 championships, or she goes to any other team that's top tier. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you guys a WNBA record right now. Okay, the record, the stats of all the teams and the win and losses that they have. And I want you guys to look at their records right now. And I want to show you this record because it's lovely. Okay, so I need all my Killing fans to sit up in the edge of their seats. And man, I'm trying to look at the screen. But all right, so look at the top 4. Okay, so the next 14, man, we have to go all the way to the bottom to find Kelly's Clark team, man. You know, so Angel Reese team, they're in the top 5 right now. Okay, so bam, red, emergency, help, you know what I mean? That's a sign of shit, man, danger, you know. So as you guys can see, man, you know, y'all tripping, man. Y'all see, this is your fault, man. I blame, and I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna say it multiple times. I don't care how many times I repeat myself on this, man. I blame everybody in the media, man, and then I blame all the people, all the Killing fans that's coming at me, all these people that's dick riding, man, that just got Kelly Clark's click all over their mouth and all that, man. You know, I blame y'all for putting her in this red spot, man. Y'all the ones that did them dirty. You know what I mean? See, I think it's I hope Indiana plays against Washington. Somebody's got to win out of those 2 games, man. If they both lose, yo, ain't no way both of those teams can lose, man. They're playing against each other. You know what I'm saying? You heard? Hey, listen. Washington and Indiana, somebody got to come out on top, man. They can't be 2 losers, man. You know what I mean? What happens when the game go overtime multiple times? It becomes a tie? That can happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But somebody's gotta take over that 11th spot, man. You know what I mean? Somebody gotta turn that record to red. I mean to orange. You know what I mean? Listen, man, we're gonna put a lot of pressure on Kelly back. And the reason all this pressure got to be thrown at Caitlin Clark because they are trying to make me believe that Caitlin Clark is this Wonder Woman. And since they want to put out that narrative, Caitlin Clark, man, I want you to sweat. I want sweat to come down your forehead. I want your fingers to get sweaty because they are the ones that saying that you're supposed to save Indiana. They're the one that's saying that you're supposed to score 1,000,000 points and take Indiana all the way to the WNBA and win a championship. So we expect you to deliver, man. We expect you to take this team from red all the way to green, okay? When you need that quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a feeling that these endorsements starting to feel like they're being finessed. You know what I'm saying? They're going off the media. Some of these endorsements, they haven't watched the WNBA game. They're just going off the name. They're going off the hype. They're like, oh man, let's just endorse. They had the nerve. And I need you guys to take a look at this redness, man. All right, look at the redness. Look how bright that red is, man. And they got the nerve. While in the red, they want her to be the first woman, I think, doing the Spalding basketball signature thing or whatever they're doing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They giving her the honor of having her own basketball signature, y'all, while she's in the red. So if you don't tell me, if that's not privilege, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? I don't know what is, man. You know what I mean? And listen, let me show you guys what Angel Reese had to say about just look at this, man. All right, man. I need all the Caitlin fans to read along with me. And that's on getting a win on a packed stadium, not just because of one player and a chartered plane. All right. I agree. And this is when Charles Barkley is one penny to say. You know what I mean? We don't give a shit about what Charles Barkley is talking about anyway. He a hoe. Nobody really know him like that. He didn't win no championships anyway. You know what I'm saying? He a fat clown. You know what I mean? I wish it was Charles Barkley versus Mike Tyson instead of Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? That's what I wish, man. But you know. But anyway. But yeah. So as you guys can see, she didn't say nothing wrong. As a matter of fact, Caitlin Clark should thank Angel Reese for getting her name popping because Angel Reese did that. You Can't See Me made Caitlin Clark so famous, man, because of Angel Reese. It wasn't because Caitlin Clark. It was because what Angel Reese did to Caitlin Clark, and Angel Reese still shitting on her. You know what I mean? Nah, you know what I mean? I don't want. Listen, man. Listen. Caitlin Clark's a good player, but I'm just saying, man. You know, she's right. You know, that's how you get a win in a packed stadium. You know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark got a packed stadium with no wins. So what's that telling me, y'all? What's that telling us? That we're putting all this attention on the wrong person, man. You know what I mean? It's nothing but a Caitlin Clark media hype. I need you guys to get your media hype t-shirts, man, on my spring shop. Okay, I need you guys to subscribe to the channel as well. You know what I mean? Because those shirts are selling out like hotcakes. You know what I mean? I got people threatening me because they're saying that their size is not there. I told you guys that I go to print out some more large and medium because a lot of females ordering the shirts. And yeah, man. So I got y'all, man. Don't worry, man. We're gonna have some more sizes coming and everything like that. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta beat me up about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, get y'all shirts, okay? Man, it's a lot of people they're buying them all over the state, man, because they want to wear it. My words, you guys are gonna see that media hype shirt on national TV real soon. You know what I mean? Because they're buying these shirts to wear at her game. You know what I mean? And come on. Everybody been to a basketball game or two, and everybody wears certain type of outfit, you know what I mean, to try to distract the other team, to help their home team win and things. That's all it is. It's a friendly thing. That's all it is. It's no beef or nothing like that, man. It's a sports. But when you want to hype somebody up, man, like they're from Uranus, like they're from Saturn, you know what I mean, or Pluto. We're gonna hold you to those standards. We want to see you play like an alien, and we haven't seen that. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen that. That the Superwoman, man, must be kryptonite on the court because Actually, she was playing against Seattle. They do wear green, so that is the kryptonite color. So I guess that's why they didn't win the game. I don't know, man. But anyway, y'all, that's all I gotta say. This is one of my longest content because I just had a lot to say about this, man. And the haters out there that's thinking that we hate on Caitlin Clark. We're not hating on somebody that doesn't win. That don't make no. That's like me hating on a homeless man. Y'all niggas is tripping, man. Like, and I mean, that's like me hating on a nigga that's driving a Honda or something like that, like a old Honda, not the new ones, because the new ones look good. But I'm talking about like you know what I mean, like the motherfuckers talking about like I'm hating on somebody. That's like, man, that's like me hating on somebody that's shopping at the Goodwill store. You know what I mean? That's wild to me, man. Who hates on somebody that's shopping at the Goodwill? You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. So don't get it twisted, y'all, man. Ain't nobody hating on Caitlyn, man, because she's not good. You know what I mean? Nobody hating on the girl, man. You know what I mean? Even if she wins one game, hey, listen, I'll give you this, man. I'll tell y'all what. And I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Y'all might even come in the comments like, man, nigga, you lie. You said that they was going to win one game. They might go the whole season without winning a game, y'all. You know, because, WNBA season, it's not that long. You know what I mean? So, I predict that Caitlin Clark's team's gonna win at least 3 games, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if they win, I don't want people to come back like, oh man, I thought you said they was gonna win. I just said it right here. So if anybody want to say, want to come at me because I be saying all this extra shit on my other contents and they want to talk shit to me, talking about, oh, well, you said that Caitlin Clark is this. Like, well, look at this. They won this game. I'm saying it right now. She's gonna win at least 3 games, man. Yeah, that's it. That's it. She might win even more. We don't know, but she not winning no championship. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, man. Anyway, y'all. This Bailey Panama, man, back with new content TV. I need you guys to please subscribe to the channel. All right, please subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Charleston White is gonna get dropped tomorrow. Morning, I'll say about 9, 10, 11, something like that. I'll say about 11 o'clock, probably earlier than that. But y'all gotta subscribe, man. You know what I mean? So I'm dropping Charleston White, and I'm gonna talk about the Kelly Rowland. That's her name. Yeah, man. About how they did her over there at the red carpet, man. I thought that was kind of bogus, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That wasn't cool. So I might talk about that. I might not. I don't know if I want to, but we'll see, man. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm definitely dropping Charleston White tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? So y'all subscribe to the channel, man. It's Bailey Panama back with new content TV. Holla at me. Listen, y'all. One more thing. All right. Goodness, man. I can't wait to the next game. You know what I mean? I cannot wait to the next game. I think I'm going to go live on the next game so we can all watch it together, y'all. You know what I mean? That's how much I care about my haters and the people that saying that I hate on Caitlin Clark. And I'm going to go live so we're going to all watch the games together. All right, y'all? Anyway, y'all, Bailey Panama, bye, me, man.
Yeah.